works, gotta find that perfect fit. Staring in the mirror, making sure the colors hit. Just left the barber, got the fade looking clean. Trying to be the sharpest silhouette on the scene. Lacing up the brand new shoes, stepping out the door. Checking my reflection in the glass of the store. Everything is calculated, every single thread. With thoughts of your smile running round in my head. Might play it cool, but my heart's off the pace. Can't hide the grin that is taking over my face. From the top to the bottom, yeah, the look is defined. But you're the only destination on my mind. The fresh clothes, the new kicks, the way my hair falls. I'm putting on my best before the evening calls. Every little detail, this whole routine, just to be the best version that you've ever seen. It's all preparation, getting ready for you. Got butterflies dancing, what am I gonna do? So excited for the moment when you step in the light. Yeah, this is all for you tonight. Counting down the seconds, every step is for you. See you soon, let the perfect day begin.
I used to measure time by the flickering streetlights. A solo traveler, navigating through the lonely nights. Built a fortress of silence, kept my cards close to my chest. Thinking a heart in motion never needed a place to rest. But then you stepped into the frame, a sudden shift in the light. Now I'm rereading the stars, trying to get the map right. It's not just a crush, it's a blueprint for something real. Breaking the seal on every emotion I used to conceal. You're the North Star in my concrete sky. The reason I'm putting the old version of me by. No more wandering, I found the ground I want to stay. In the jazz of your laughter, I'm finding my way. Steady and true, I'm building a home for two. Everything I am is gravitating towards you. Checking my reflection, making sure the edges are clean. Trying to be the strongest man that you've ever seen. It's a weight on my shoulders, but it feels like wings. The quiet confidence that the new devotion brings. From the way I walk to the words I choose to speak, I'm finding the strength in the moments I feel weak. Let the rhythm drop, let the piano play the truth. I'm trading my solitude for the beauty of our youth.
Prologue is over, we're turning the page. Stepping together right onto the stage. The air is electric, the static is clear. Everything changes now that we are here. I can feel the shift in the way that we smile. Been waiting to cross this bridge for a while. No more guessing games, no hiding the spark. We're leaving the friend zone here in the dark. It's that magic second before the first kiss. I've never felt in anticipation like this. The gravity's shifting, pulling me in. I'm ready, I'm waiting, let the story begin. Oh, the curtain is rising, opening scene. The sweetest beginning that there's ever been. We're standing right on the edge of the start. I can hear the future beating inside of my heart. It hasn't quite happened, but baby, it's time. Getting ready to fall into your rhythm and rhyme. Yeah, the dawn of us is breaking through. I'm so incredibly excited for you. The city city looks different, painted in gold. A beautiful story about to be told. The acoustic strings playing soft in the breeze, bringing my wandering soul to his knees. Just one more look, just one more breath, scaring my past and my shadows to death. We are the melody, finding its key, unlocking the door to who we're gonna be. Step out of the grave. Tomorrow is calling, but we own today. Every heartbeat is spelling your name. After the night, nothing will be the same. Oh, the curtain is rising, the opening scene, the sweetest beginning that there's ever been. We're standing right on the edge of the start. I can hear the future beating inside of my heart. It hasn't quite happened, but baby, it's time. Getting ready to fall into your rhythm and rhyme. Here it comes. The start of everything. Just you and me.
A different kind of tune tonight. Reflections dancing in the shop window, silver light. I'm adjusting shadows on the collar, checking the lines, rehearsing the hello that I sculpted 10 times. Neon bleeding into the puddles, obsidian floor, finding my rhythm before I knock on the door. A tailored anticipation, stitching around, meeting you somewhere between the space and the time. I'm a heartbeat ahead of the beat, just there, floating through the static in the evening air. Window glass in the city glare, everything sharper when you're standing there. Finding my cadence at the garden gate. Finding my cadence at the garden gate. Lamps are ghosts in a row fading out. I've traded the silence for a beautiful doubt. Steps on the concrete, a syncopated crawl, catching the light from the liquor store wall. Every rhyme I was crafting is starting to blur. Everything's simple when I think of the word. From the reflection to the reality of the gaze, getting lost in the cool of this midnight maze. I'm a heartbeat ahead of the beat, just there, floating through the static in the evening air. Window glass in the city glare, everything sharper when you're standing there. Finding my cadence at the garden gate. Finding my cadence at the garden gate. Here we go. Let the perfect day begin. In the glow where the shadows get thin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's stay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, I'm checking my sneakers, making sure the laces are tight. I ran 3 laps just to stay within your sight. My palms are all sweaty and my backpack feels heavy. I got a pocket full of dreams and I'm feeling unsteady. I saved the best sticker, the holographic gold one, thinking of a way to give it to you when the day is done. I'm usually the loud kid, the one making the noise, but around you I'm just one of the quiet boys. It's like a drum kit playing inside of my chest. A million butterflies, they won't give me no rest. I'm acting all tough, trying to look real cool, but I'm just the biggest dreamer in the whole entire school. It's a red gummy bear kind of love, sweet and bright. Everything feels like a party under the sun's light. Yeah, I saw you by the swings and I forgot how to breathe. Had a cool joke ready, but it decided to leave, so I did a kick flip, hoping you would look my way. Practiced that move like 20 times yesterday. If you need a hero or just someone to share a snack, I got your favorite juice box right here in my pack. It's a jazz hop rhythm, skipping the beat for you. In this playground world, you're the only one who's true.
Beneath the cruelly clear blue sky, the light green sprouts are waking up. The laughter of people spills over the walls, filling the alleys as if nothing is wrong. That light pouring down by the window pierces ruthlessly into your shoulders, far too sharp to simply be called warm. It stings the bare skin just like a needle. The spring sun is so blinding, and it stings. Why are you sadder than the deepest shade? Petals are blooming, but your tears are pooling. The world's a festival, but you're alone in winter. This terrible, beautiful antinomy. The streets dressed up in the prettiest colors, must be a fluttering new start for someone else. But your clock has stopped just gathering dust, turning away from the light in a freezing room. They say the brighter the light, the darker the shadow falls, but your shadow is far too big and heavy today. When even the gentle sun leaves a wound, your sorrow stays hidden, undiscovered by anyone. The spring sun is so blinding, and it stings. Why are you sadder than the deepest shade? Petals are blooming, but your tears are pooling. The world's a festival, but you're alone in winter. This terrible, beautiful antinomy. It stings, that sunlight so sad, the sight of you. Spring has arrived, but you're left behind here, between the spreading petals. Only your season is fading away. Standing on the corner where the neon bleeds, planting the courage for the words that I need. The rain-slick pavement reflecting the light. Everything is leading to this very night. I've rehearsed the lines 1,000 times in my head, every single syllable I haven't yet said. My hands are in my pockets, gripping the cold, trying to find the fire, trying to be bold. The jazz from the diner is a smoky, slow hum, waiting for the moment, and the moment has come. This is the countdown, the edge of the wire. walking a tightrope over a beautiful fire. A cinematic heartbeat pounding in my chest, putting all my secret silent hopes to the test. One deep breath before I cross the street, one final pause before our timelines meet. I see you by the window, scrolling through your phone, in a crowded city, but you're shining alone. The streetlights are casting a shadow play, a black and white movie fading into gray. But you are in color, vivid and true, the only destination that I'm walking to. I'm dropping the armor, I'm dropping the act, ready to turn all my fiction to fact. Left, the distance is closing. No more hiding, no more posing. 2 seconds left, catching your eye. The smile that you give me is the reason why. One breath left, the world fades away. Listen to the words that I'm about to say. This is the countdown, the edge of the wire, walking a tightrope over a beautiful fire. A cinematic heartbeat pounding in my chest, putting all my secret silent hopes to the test. One deep breath before I cross the street, one final pause before our timelines meet. Hey, I've been meaning to tell you something. Let's stop pretending. Margins of my notebook are covered in your name. Every day at recess, nothing feels the same. I tied a pink ribbon, the one with the silk sheen, hoping I'm the prettiest girl that you've ever seen. Look at the floor when you walk through the hall, but I'm tracing your shadow against the classroom wall. It's a secret I'm keeping tucked under my bed, 1,000 little stories spinning in my head. Lavender dreams and a soft jazzy beat, thinking of you makes the bitter world sweet. I'm counting the minutes till the bell rings out, knowing what this fuzzy feeling is all about. A shy little smile, a glance from the side. On this lo-fi cloud, I'm taking a ride. Did you notice my lunchbox? I brought some for you. A little bit of magic in everything I do. I'm practicing my hello in the bathroom mirror, wishing my courage would finally draw nearer. The trumpet is sighing, the rain's on the glass, watching the world and the city clouds pass. You're my favorite mystery, my favorite song, where I wanted to belong all along. be happy in a kingdom of my own. I wore my independence like a designer lace, keeping the world at a distance, at a steady pace. But your gentleness is like rain on a thirsty July, a soft melody that caught me completely by surprise. The keys to my gate are turning slow and sweet. I can feel the rhythm changing beneath my feet. I'm unfolding like a petal in the morning sun. The battle with my shadows is finally done. Softly awaken, finding a brand new grace. I see my future written all over your face. It's a vulnerable dance, a beautiful jazzy flow. In the light of this love, I'm starting to glow. Usually I'm the one who's got it all planned out, but with you I'm learning what surrender is about. It's not losing myself, it's finding a wider view, seeing the world in a palette of gold and blue. Your voice is the saxophone, deep and oh so smooth, closing every wound that I once had to soothe. Let the vinyl crackle, let the mood be deep and wide. There's nowhere else in this city I'd rather hide. Just playing it cool, staring at my coffee cup. Didn't expect the universe to suddenly line it up. You sat across from me, nervous, playing with your ring, while I was trying not to show that you're my everything. The jazz playing in the back, a subtle slow groove. Just an ordinary day, waiting for a move. Then you took a deep breath and looked me in the eye, caught me completely off guard. I won't even lie, you said the words I've been whispering to the moon. A midnight wish coming true in the afternoon. Is this reality or just a lo-fi dream? We're finally floating on the very same stream. The rhythm of my heart is skipping past the beat. The sweetest confession on this crowded city street. Yeah. All those times I hid a smile behind a casual joke. Every time my voice trembled right before I spoke. I thought I was the only one decoding every text, wondering what you were thinking, wondering what was next. But you were reading the same script, feeling the same spark. We were two slow dancers glowing in the dark. Now the secret's out, scattered in the air. Nothing else matters now that you are sitting there. Pinch me, wake me, tell me it's true. The one I've been wanting was wanting me too. Crowded city street. Yeah. The mutual groove, everything changed. big.